At the weigh-in, I fell below the line along with Stephanie.
Sam, Stephanie, I'm sorry to tell you both that you have fallen below the yellow line and one of you is going home tonight.
The House voted and decided that they wanted to keep me here.
Stephanie, with 5 votes, I'm sorry to tell you that you are not the biggest loser, and it's time for you to go.
I just wanted to say that I see eliminations on Biggest Loser every season. That was not what I expected. Eliminating somebody that you know needs to be here, I don't know, it wasn't fun at all. Nobody could have explained to me how I was gonna feel when I came into this situation. I'm so grateful to have it. But there are some realities of the ranch that you don't, seeing on TV and being here are two different things.
You've been granted another week, so just be thankful for it.
I'm happy to be given the opportunity to stay here and compete. I do appreciate hearing everyone say that I inspire them. That's the biggest compliment you could ever give.
And I think that's what kept you here, too.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna get harder every week.
Mm-hmm.
We are in week 12. These people are still not in gameplay. They don't appreciate the prize at the end. They're not working towards the goal, because if they were working towards the goal, they'd have gotten rid of Sam, because those people can beat Stephanie in a challenge. They're not thinking about what's best for them. They're thinking about, Sam's more motivating to me, or Ashley's a better friend to me, or are you crazy? Are you crazy?
Regardless of everything that's happened, we've been a tight-knit group. And don't be surprised if things happen that are gonna make you think otherwise.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
This competition began exactly 3 months ago. And in that time, only one thing is absolutely clear. Nothing in this game ever comes easy. But this week, all of that could change, because someone in this room could win immunity with the simple push of a button.
Allie pushes the button and the sirens go off and the lights start going around. And you hear a siren like that in Oklahoma, you gotta grab a mattress and jump in the tub because there's a tornado coming. The doors open and there's the scales.
Here's how it works. Each of you gets a card. It gives you access to the scale anytime you want. That is something we have never offered anyone in the history of The Biggest Loser. Each card tells you how much weight you have to lose, because the first player to lose more than 2% of their body weight this week wins immunity. But there's a catch. You only get one shot. If you fail, you don't get to try again. So once somebody gets immunity, nobody else gets to try.
So basically, everybody is now trying to lose 2% of their body weight before anyone else. But only one of us can win immunity. So it's like a race to see how fast we can lose that weight.
Ashley, we are going to start with you. You need to lose 6 pounds to get immunity. Mike, you need to lose 8 pounds. Coley, 6 pounds. Sam, you need to lose 6 pounds too. Sunshine, you need to lose 5 pounds. Drea, you need to lose 5 pounds. And Melissa, you need to lose 4 pounds.
Immunity is the most important thing in this house. It's the one thing to guarantee that you're here for another week.
All right, you all have your cards. When you're ready to weigh in, you press the button. Everyone will be alerted to your plan, and you will insert your card. And immunity could be yours. Good luck, everyone. This game begins right now. See you later.
I can tell that the wheels are just turning in everybody's head. Everybody really wants this. Immunity is definitely a big thing, especially considering the twist. You hit that 2% weight loss before anybody else and you get that immunity. Whatever remaining days you have before the final weigh-in, that's just gonna go on to the next week. That's huge.
Oh no. What's going on?
Come on in. How are
Would
y'all?
you like a number tag?
Do you have immunity?
Nope.
What's that?
The first person to lose 2% of their weight, which is the number on our name tag, the fastest will have immunity.
Oh, I see. Okay. What happens if you're wrong?
You're out of it. You don't
just
get
get
it. You're out of it.
Oh, so there's no
penalty.
consequence.
Oh, okay. All right, well, if anybody's gonna get closer to pressing that button, we need to start working out,
Okay.
right?
It doesn't really get any better than immunity. People win cars, people win money, people win vacations, and all everybody really wants is immunity.
Let's go straight to a 10 incline and a 3.5 speed.
It's difficult for me to get to 2% of my body weight. 4 pounds for me is hard. It's as hard for me as it is 8 pounds for Michael.
See if you can pick up that pace a little bit now. Here we go, all the way down. Good, walk it out. Go, go, go. Push up.
Let's go. Get down there as low as you can. I want to see the start and the stop down low, Darius. 7, nice. Good.
The stakes are very high. Last week I worked my butt off all week and I didn't even lose 2%. If I'm gonna weigh, then I wanna make sure that I've lost 6 pounds. I don't wanna jump the gun too soon because if I don't get it, then I'm out of the running and everybody else is still up for grabs.
3, 2, 1. That was so good.
30 seconds.
This week, it's time for me to start working with Sunshine.
Knees up. There you go. Do it again.
I see that there's a lot that can be done with her.
3, good. Ass, come on, push. Push, 2 more. No, no.
This girl has a lot of potential.
5 over 4. Boom, the minute the speed hit, let him bounce and go.
Jillian puts me through a grueling circuit.
And hold. There you go. Breathe.
She was really, really working me out pretty hard.
1. Perfect. Focus, breath, see it, concentrate, muscles connecting. Go.
There's a real spark inside of her. And I don't think that she's fully aware of it.
You have the ability to win this whole thing. But right now, you really got to take it to the next level. You're not rooted, you're not focused, you're not grounded. You need to be really digging in deep right now in a way that's here, not here. Look inside yourself. Start practicing a couple of these different things. See yourself winning this thing.
Jillian says that, Sunshine, there's a lot of competition in this house, but if you focus and you put your mind to it, you could win this whole thing.
There you go.
She believes in me. Like, she thinks I can do this, so I'm not gonna let her down. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go all the way.
Up and over, sail. Perfection.
And not give up.
Sit on that one. I was so excited to finally get to talk to Melissa after the workout, and all of a sudden it was just like, what should I do about the game?
If I could ring that bell first thing that Wednesday morning, you think I could pull it off? It's the only way I'm going to be able to stay here any longer.
For me, immunity is so dang important, and I'm going to sweat like I've never sweat in my life. I want immunity. I want it this week, and I'm going to get it.
My job here is to help you. My job here is to make sure that we discover who you are. You want to play the game, so play the game. But don't ever forget, any person that ever played the game in this house, they also worked their ass off every single day. Because don't lose sight of what this house is really about.
Melissa's a tough one. I mean, the bottom line is that Melissa likes to play this game. And I really think that if you play this game, you better get ready because this game can bite you in the ass.
But don't ever forget that you're really here to change your life. You're really here so you don't end up winning this game and then gaining weight back. I think really when you give yourself more credit, you're going to realize, wow, I've done a lot. And when you start thinking in those terms, then I feel sorry for everybody else in this house because you will get on a roll and you will be unstoppable.
I had immunity last week, and I did fine. I get immunity this week, and I get a couple of more days for the next week. And then the next week, it just snowballs so that my drive pushes even further, and I work even harder, and I burn more calories. Boom, 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 booyah! Melissa's in the Final Four.
Coming up on The Biggest Loser.
Go, 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 go.
As the race for immunity heats up.
I want immunity, and I'm gonna get it.
Who will be the first to hit the button?
Somebody hit the button.
And later.
Sam is done. You can help someone else.
Where you at? I'm good. Help out.
Alliances are tested in an underwater challenge that'll keep you holding your breath.
How you doing?
Good.
I heard that there's a very interesting 2% weight loss challenge.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think I can do it.
You think you can do it?
I think so.
Well, you know, the first thing that I thought is it safe to try to lose 2% of your weight in just a couple of days, 3, 4, 5 days? The bottom line is if you lose all the weight in terms of fat, it's perfectly safe. If you lose muscle, bone, water, especially critical electrolytes, that's very, very dangerous. You know, potentially lethal. You gotta have a good amount of calories. What's the sweet spot? How much exercise together with how many calories? If you work out really, really intensely and you eat nothing, do you think that you can just use your fat if you have nothing to eat? What do you think, Vicki?
Sure.
Turns out you can't. Fat needs a little bit of kindling to get those logs burning. And so you have to have some other nutrients coming in so that you can get the fat to burn.
Dr. H came in tonight and gave us some really important details about how not eating right while trying to lose weight can, you start losing water or bone and everything but fat. And it couldn't have been at a better time because this is the week that all of us are shooting to lose 2% of our body weight.
How many of you think you're going to try to weigh in this week? All right, so you all got confidence. And so let's do it the right way.
Thank you.
All right, talk to you later.
Going 5, 4, 3, knees in, rip it. Let's go, rock and roll. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, heels down.
As soon as we get into the gym, Jillian has all of us go on to spin bikes.
Come on, Michael, come on.
This is my chance to, shed those extra pounds, get a good burn in.
Nice, Ashley. Beautiful, Dre. Good, baby.
You know, it's day 2. No one's hit that stupid button yet.
Go, 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 go.
It is time to take full advantage of the trainers being here, and you've got to work out as hard as you possibly can at this point.
Come on. Give everything you got. Come on.
No one's hit that button yet, but Sam and I, we're going to use this workout to our advantage.
Go! Go! Come on!
Because we're going to hit that button.
Bro, don't do it, please.
Do it, Sam.
Don't do it. Not yet, no.
I don't like yellow lines. I didn't feel good when I fell below the yellow line.
Sam, you are definitely below the yellow line and up for elimination tonight.
Honestly, I hate yellow lines. I can't even stand this yellow line right here. I want to rip this off my shirt because I can't stand looking at it.
Step away from the pedestal, please.
So everyone's gonna weigh in because there's no consequence. So I have to think,
Right, but you have to beat the person
right,
that's
but
going to
everyone's
get it.
going to.
It's hard to decide, don't want to jump the gun, but don't want someone to sneak in front of you and take it from you. It's very tricky, this one.
If you win this immunity, it's almost like you're winning immunity for 2 weeks. So if somebody goes ahead and pushes that button on day 2 or day 3, they have the rest of the week to just be working out, and that won't count until the next weigh-in. So that's 2 weeks. That's huge. Never happened.
Who's gonna weigh in early? I think Melissa's thinking about. I've been hearing her asking people when are you gonna weigh in? When are you gonna weigh in?
You know how strategic she is. So she's right now thinking in her mind, the perfect time for her would be.
Here's when are you weighing in?
Did you hear? She said, when are you gonna weigh in?
The question of the day.
I can't decide. I think tomorrow's too early for me.
I think tomorrow's too early for anybody.
Yeah.
Are you planning on weighing in?
I'm planning weighing in the third day.
The third day?
What do you think about doing it?
I don't want to do it at all.
What?
Because I'm at 202 pounds right now. I have a huge moment, and I want that moment to be on the scale, I don't want to weigh in and find out my weight until we have to weigh in.
You're absolutely right.
You know, I know someone's gonna jump the gun and go early and miss it.
The earlier we do it, the earlier we can start preparing for the next week.
Yeah, but the earlier you do it, the more risky it is.
I wonder when Melissa's gonna do it. Maybe I'll push it in the morning.
I know, it's so nerve-wracking.
It's like overwhelming. I don't know, like I kind of want to be the first one to do it, but then I don't want to jump the gun and be the first one that does it and
Doesn't get it.
right.
You gonna do another workout tonight?
I'm gonna swim.
Someone hit the button.
Already?
Let's go see. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see.
Let's go see.
Oh, you are kidding me? Someone has already hit that stupid button.
Victoria, you are a bad girl.
I'm cracking up. I'm thinking, what are you doing? It's not time to push the button. You haven't been here long enough to figure out how all this works. Don't push the button.
I walk up to the scale and I'm like, crossing my fingers, God, please let me have lost 6 pounds.
Please, please, please don't let her have gotten there yet. If she's gotten there, then my shot at immunity's just flown out the window.
I decided tonight that I was gonna hit the red button, and I walk up on the scale and I'm standing there and I'm like, please let me have lost 6 pounds.
I thought that was kind of jumping the gun, you know, that's early. She just got here and she's ready to push that button and win immunity and know that she's already lost 6 pounds. She could have done it, you know? I don't know.
Didn't make it. Sorry, kiddo.
When I see that I don't lose enough to get immunity, my heart drops. I'm like, ugh. But it let me know where I was, and it let me know how much more I had to do. It's okay.
She clearly was disappointed, but at the same time, I don't want her to have immunity this week. I'd rather have it myself.
Thanks, guys.
And so I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, which is working out and watching what I eat.
Hi, everyone. Hey. Here's how today's challenge works. To win, you will need to carry weight from down there to up there faster than everyone else. At the bottom of the swimming pool, there are 1,000 1-pound weights. That's 100 weights for each player. Your job is to bring up your weights, no more than 2 at a time, and put them on the scale. The first person to get all 100 weights in their scale wins. Your reward for carrying all that weight is something that will help you lose even more. Because the winner of today's challenge will win an all-expenses-paid 2-week trip for 2 to the award-winning Biggest Loser Resort at Fitness Ridge. The Biggest Loser Resort allows anyone the chance to experience Biggest Loser-style workouts, eat healthy meals, and get private one-on-one fitness and nutrition counseling. There's also a good reason not to come in last, because the last person to finish will receive a 1-pound disadvantage at this week's weigh-in.
Being so far into the game and just being so few people, that 1 pound disadvantage can definitely send you home.
Every single pound counts in this game. It's very important that I do not get this 1 pound penalty.
Something you should know is that when you're done putting all your weight in, you're free to help a friend. Or not. It's entirely up to you. You guys understand the rules?
Yeah. Get it.
Well then, let's get started.
Good throw.
Hi.
All right, everyone starts with your hand on the wall. All right, you guys, remember, the loser gets a 1-pound disadvantage at this week's weigh-in. A lot riding on this. Good luck, you guys. On your mark, get set, go! Sunshine looks like an excellent swimmer. She's the first one to dive down to get a weight.
The first dive I take to go down and get my weights, there is colors and weights everywhere. It looks like a gumball machine. 1,000 weights down there, like this is gonna take all day.
Sunshine starting this competition off with a clear lead. 18 for Sunshine, that's 18 for Sam. Tied for first place. Their closest competitor is Victoria at 16. Drea and Ashley in an underwater collision.
We had like 4 people going down to get weights at the exact same time. So there were a lot of people getting kicked in the head and people trying to be polite, but then it's a game, like, screw it. You don't want to be polite.
I'm so tired of getting stuck in your backwash, man. You've been at this for over 10 minutes. 20 minutes. All right, guys, you've been at this for half an hour.
You know, 12 weeks ago, I look at all of us, every last one of us that are lined up doing this challenge, that people don't do this. 12 weeks ago, we would have died after 5 minutes. That's crazy. Look how far we have come since week 1. We're athletes right now. We're swimming, and we look good doing it.
That's 50 for Sunshine. She's halfway there. Here comes Sam. Steps behind her. Sam at 50. Victoria's at 48. Mike and O'Neill fighting to stay out of last place. Right now, they're tied at 26 apiece. The person to come in last will get a 1-pound disadvantage at this week's weigh-in.
When I see that I hit 50, I'm thinking it's all downhill from here. I'm just thinking, like, I gotta get this. I gotta finish so much faster than I'm doing right now because my dad needs me.
Sunshine getting worried about O'Neill. He's in last place. She's got to finish first before she can help her dad. Sunshine's got a lot to fight for. She's at 82. Sam hustling to catch up with Sunshine. Here comes Victoria. She's at 72. In the bottom, trying to stay out of last place is O'Neill, Mike, and Melissa. Sunshine's at 90. That's 10 left, 5 laps. Sam's just a few steps behind Sunshine. Who's gonna walk away with the 2-week stay at the Biggest Loser Resort at Fitness Ridge? Sam's getting close. Look at that. He's making progress.
I just gotta hustle, you know, and I can't stop moving.
Sunshine, Sam have been neck and neck all the way through this.
Come on.
We got 2 left. 1 more trip. Sunshine! Will it be Sam or Sunshine? Sunshine and Sam have been neck and neck all the way through this. Come on. You got 2 left. One more trip. Close. Will it be Sam or Sunshine?
Her and Sam was going neck and neck. She told me that she's seen how far behind I was, and suddenly Sunshine told me she decided to kick it up. And that's when she pulled away from Sam. But she said she wanted to finish to help me.
That's it. Sunshine on her way back. She's about to win this challenge.
That's my Sunshine.
Sunshine, 2 strokes left. With that, Sunshine has won, and she doesn't even blink. She heads back out there. It's me and you. Let's go.
Go on, go.
It is so imperative right now that my dad does not come in last place. 1 pound is huge in this game. It is make it or break it.
Sam is done. You can help someone else.
Where you at? 10 more hours. One more. I'm good. Help us.
Sam finishes second, and the first thing Sam does is he looks towards me and he goes, Cole, what do you want? And the only thing that's going through my head is help Unc. And when I say uncle, I mean it, because I look to O'Neill as my uncle.
Foley sends Sam out to help O'Neill. Says he can finish alone. At the bottom, trying to stay out of last place is O'Neill, Mike, and Melissa.
I really, really, really cannot lose this because that 1 pound disadvantage can really kill me.
You're done, Victoria. That's it. That's 100. Oh! She's been on campus for 2 weeks and she came in 3rd. Coley, you're done. Good job. Drea completed this challenge. Ashley is finished. Darius is finished. He's done. 92 for O'Neill. He's almost done. Mike and Melissa are in danger. Mike at 84. Melissa's at 86. Mike's officially in last place. Looks like Sam's about to change that. Victoria helping Mike out.
At this point, Sam comes over, helps me out. Victoria helps me out. All the other contestants, they came and helped me out. I'm like, this is crazy.
Looks like Melissa's about to end up in last place.
Nobody helped Melissa. That sends a clear message to how the house feels about her. You know, does it single her out? Yeah. Is it tough? Yeah, but it's the reality of the household situation.
Last one, let's go. O'Neill, Sunshine finishing together. Okay. Mike's now at 90, tied with Melissa. He's got Sam on his side. One person will end up with a 1 pound penalty.
I think the fact that no one did help me validates they haven't figured out what it means to play this game, to fight to win. The person that they're helping is Michael, one of the biggest players in this house. What are you thinking?
Mike, one more lap here. Mike is finished.
Hey, guys.
I'm sorry to say, with that, Melissa comes in last place. She's about to finish.
I'm the girl that wants to win the challenges. I'm not very happy to be the girl that has lost the challenge and now has a 1 pound disadvantage at the weigh-in.
This challenge is so similar to what's going on right now in the house. It's all about getting to the finish line first. And whoever does it wins, and who doesn't, you get a disadvantage.
Sunshine, you have won an all-expenses-paid trip for 2 to the Biggest Loser Resort at Fitness Ridge. Are you looking forward to doing that?
Yes, I am. I'm looking very forward to that.
Melissa, I'm sorry you lost today's challenge, which means you will have a 1 pound disadvantage at the weigh-in this week. Lots of ground to make up.
Yes, it is. I have the opportunity for immunity this week if I think I've gotten to 2% of my body weight, and I have the opportunity to hit the button. And, you know, given this challenge, maybe the best thing for me to do is go back and hit that button, see how it goes.
Think we should do it?
I think I have a good chance of making it happen.
So do you want to do it tonight or tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow morning. I'd like to get one solid workout in tonight. Me and Coley were just, kicking back in the room and kind of strategizing.
But my thing is, I'd just rather have one of us win it so no one else can get it.
Well,
especially Melissa. I'd rather have you get in there before her.
You think she'll press it tomorrow?
I think Melissa's gonna do it. I could definitely see Melissa hitting that button. She needs the immunity now with this 1 pound disadvantage. So she's gotta guarantee herself, another week here at the ranch. So I could definitely see her doing it as soon as possible.
Immunity for me is huge, especially because I have absolutely no allies in the house. Absolutely none. If I am ever below the yellow line, I think there's no question that I'm going to be the one to go.
Once Sam and I decided to go for it, we waited till everybody went to sleep. And we were going to get one really good workout in.
I am not going to be the girl that prematurely pushes the button. I'm not going to push the button until I believe that I am truly at 2% of my body weight or 4 pounds. I've worked really hard so far this week, and honestly, I think that I'm really close.
Let's go. Sam, come on. Go, come on. Look at that buzzer, You're going to hit it tomorrow. Get that immunity. Let's go, come on.
I can make this happen. And I'm ready for immunity.
Pick it up. Go.
I intend to kill myself about 3 o'clock in the morning. I intend to be up killing myself about 6 o'clock in the morning. I want immunity, and I'm gonna get it.
See that 6, let it drive you, let it push you.
I know she's gonna press that button. I gotta get there before her. That's my only option.
Oh, somebody hit the button. Somebody hit the button. I'm like, what the hell? Again? Somebody's already pushing the button again? It's only day 4. Wow, these are some daring people.
Crazy. Sam beats me in the physical challenges. He dang sure doesn't need to be beating me in one that's a push of a button. Are you kidding me? I should have known better. If, by the grace of God, he does not hit that 6 pounds, I'm going straight to the button. Straight to the button.
Look lighter. It's fucking tiny.
Tiny.
I worked hard. I'm pressing the button, I'm getting immunity, and I'm staying here. I'm solidifying my status in this house once again. I'm looking at the monitor below. 3 hits. The 4 hits.
5! Oh, snap!
I'm holding my breath on 5. I'm seriously holding my breath on 5. Then all hell breaks loose.
What?
7! Then the 7.
Holy!
Is this playing around with you?
And then they ate? I have no idea what it's doing. Nueve?
No way.
10? Are you serious?
Holy crap.
All I could say was, that's right, baby. I didn't just make that 2% mark. I smashed it.
Come on, baby! Come on, baby!
I needed immunity. I obtained immunity. Immunity is mine.
Good job, bro. Dude, that's inspiring for real, dude. Oh my God.
Should have been me. Sam's the one with immunity this week. I mean, this right here, this means nothing to me anymore. It's irrelevant. Now it's all about me. Plus the 1 pound penalty. So, it's time to get to work.
Woo!
Hey, everyone.
Hey.
How's it going?
Where's your
Where are your lanyards?
Somebody pushed the button.
Somebody pushed the button?
Who pushed it?
Who pushed it?
Did you get it? Oh, both of you pushed it.
Who pushed it first? How'd you do?
I didn't do good.
Oh. And
That
then
makes sense.
Sam did it after.
Yeah, it was after
And?
home run.
How much were you supposed to lose?
I had to lose 6 pounds to get immunity.
How much did you lose?
10.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Yeah.
10 pounds?
10
Plus
pounds.
10 pounds.
10 pounds, that's a lot.
Well, we had a challenge.
You got a challenge?
What happened?
It was a pool challenge.
All right, who won?
Bing! You're
Nice.
a swimmer?
She's a swimmer.
I'm a swimmer.
I didn't know it was,
She's a
it was
swimmer.
a swimmer.
And there was a disadvantage, too.
There's a disadvantage?
Whoever came in last has a 1 pound
1 pound
disadvantage.
All right, then who was last?
How is that possible?
Because when you finished, when you got to your 100 pounds, you could help anyone else. And everyone helped O'Neill and Michael. I was ahead of them both, and I came in last.
I'd be much more worried if O'Neill or Michael had that 1 pound than you. Melissa's a big game player. The game turned on Melissa, and when we were sitting in that room, you could feel it. Melissa was right over there, and it was like there was this little cloud over her head. And I was like, Melissa, you're the one that loves the game. Look, this is what happens when you play this game. Okay, well, now that Sam has immunity, that just means that all you guys are gonna have to really step it up because there's no more games in the house. It's all about what kind of effort you put in before you get up on that scale. We need to go work out. All right? Let's go. Victoria, hang back with me for a minute. Everybody else go with Jillian up to the gym. I held Victoria back because she's still new to this house. We still need to talk about nutrition. Okay, I was concerned about you.
Oh, really?
You haven't been here like everyone else. You've been on your own schedule at home, but now you need to be on the Biggest Loser schedule.
Right, right.
So I have something for you.
Okay. I'm excited. What is it?
This Fiber One cereal is gonna be how you're gonna start your day.
Okay.
This is gonna have 57% of your daily value of fiber. Remember how we were talking about fiber the other day?
Right, right,
Okay,
definitely.
now tell me why fiber's so good for you.
Gives you energy and keeps you fuller longer.
That's it. It keeps you feeling fuller longer.
Okay.
Now, you have to watch your calories, right?
Right.
A half a cup of the Fiber One cereal is 60 calories.
Wow.
One of the best things about this Fiber One cereal, it tastes really good.
Really?
I want you to taste it.
Are you sure, Bob?
Yeah. I know, you would think with all that fiber, you'd be like, really? 14 grams of fiber.
Wow.
It's good, right?
It's good.
Tomorrow morning, this is how you're going to start your day.
Promise.
Like a real Biggest Loser contestant.
Yeah.
Okay?
Promise.
Good. So let's leave this here and let's go to the gym.
All right.
Don't eat a big evening meal. A lot of people harbor the false notion that skipping meals during the day will help them shed the pounds. However, this inevitably leads to massive binging at night. Instead, eat your bigger meals earlier in the day and progressively downsize the later it gets. Calories eaten in the morning are much more likely to be used for energy than calories eaten at night, which easily go unused and are stored as fat.
In the first hour of The Biggest Loser, immunity was up for grabs. As the contestants raced to be the first to lose 2% of their body weight, it was Sam who proved victorious. Then in the challenge, the contestants chose not to help Melissa, sending her a clear message.
You lost today's challenge, which means you will have a 1 pound disadvantage at the weigh-in this week.
Coming up, will the house's strategy pay off, or will Melissa have the last laugh?
Who do you think this is going to be for right here in the middle? Last chance workout. Coach Coley Bear, come on down. In this last chance workout, I really wanted to zero in on Coley and just step up. That's all I want. Good. Stay up there. Overhead press.
Going into this last chance workout, I need something big. And even with no weights and just a bar, it's difficult. It's heavy. And then all of a sudden, Bob starts putting weights on the bar. And I'm like, whoa, there's a doubt in my mind saying, like, you can't do this.
This is gonna be hard. You know how much weight that is? 165 pounds. If you've never tried that, don't, because it's really friggin' hard. Pop it up. There you go. Step up. Yes! Last chance workout, Coley.
All I'm thinking about is that finale and me being the grand champion. And having that confetti fall from the roof.
Come on! Come on! Yes!
Where's the confetti? That's my motivation right now, is winning.
Press! Right there, press! One more. I decided to really beat the crap out of Darius. He doesn't get the attention he deserves because he's quiet, which is why I feel like he really deserves to get his ass beat this workout. So he knows that we still love him very much. Last chance workout, Darius. Hold him up, hold. Drop this one, 1.
Yes!
Go with the hips. 9. Lock. There you go.
Come on! Yes! One more. 165 pounds. Come on! Come on! Come off. That was good. Got it.
Last chance workout, Darius! Dig, 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 go! 10, 9, 8.
I'm using everything I have just to stay on the treadmill. My legs are slowly turning into noodles.
Come on, go, Darius, go!
I remember the first day that we worked out, and 3.5 miles an hour felt like it was too fast to walk on a treadmill.
28. Up, Darius!
I want to be active. I want to eat healthy. I want to go for a run. I want to do anything I want to do whenever I want to do it. I definitely dreaded the workouts when I first started because I didn't know what was coming, and you know, now I still don't know what's gonna come, but I feel like I can handle it.
Last chance, D!
And I'm gonna do everything I can to do it.
Cross. 2, 3. Good. 3, 2, and hit it. Come on, last chance workout. Get that body warmed up. Get over here, Melissa. Bob's done. My turn.
The best part about Last Chance Workout and working with Jillian is that we get to tag team people. And it sounds ruthless because it is.
And whip it. Lift your knee to your hips. Throw your right hand into me first. Hand, knee. 5, pop. 4, chop your foot. 4, boom. 3, boom. Come on, go. Good, one more. Go, go, go. Good. Slide up.
I mean, the last chance workout is important for everybody, but for me more so because of this stupid 1 pound penalty. And unfortunately, this last chance workout isn't going to be enough. And so I'm going to work through this last chance workout, and then I'm going to go back for more because I've got to overcome.
Roll back, hips, thrust, push, feet, stand up. There it is. Good girl. All right, let's go. Give it, give it, give it, give it. All day long, Vic. All day long. 4, 3, 2, 1. On your stomach. Lift, Ash Monster.
I can't breathe.
Lift. Hold it. Hold, 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 hold. Last chance, Ashley. Legs up, Ashley.
Jillian.
I don't give a crap. Lift. I care that you get skinny, not that you can breathe. 5. Legs up.
Last chance workout is like going into a healthy hell. It's like It's good for you, but my God, it hurts.
Last chance workout, Ashley!
And I swear to God, she loves to see that.
Go, go, go! Beautiful, guys. 5 push-ups.
When the workout was pretty much done, I wanted to grab Sunny, wrap up the week, really see where she was at, and I wanted her to dig a little bit deeper.
Your dad was really overweight, I'm presuming, for a long time.
Ever since I can remember.
You have this connection with your father. He's always overweight, and now you become like him in order to have this bond.
Mm-hmm.
But that has to stop.
This is a kid that is obviously very enmeshed with her father. Everybody in the family is skinny except her and her dad. Sunshine's kind of staying back with O'Neal. And my concern is that, they're joined at the hip. So if he sinks, she sinks.
What is this weight affording you? Mm-hmm. It's affording you this with your dad. Mm-hmm. And you're gonna need to learn that this isn't good for either one of you.
Okay.
This is awesome. And then you just cruise parallel lives.
It's not healthy for any two people to be enmeshed in the way that they are. Sunshine needs to learn to stand on her own 2 feet and that she can live a parallel life with her father, that they don't have to be a fused unit.
When you move into that spotlight that is waiting for you to claim it, you won't lose him.
It's time for her to step into her destiny, so to speak. And at some point, that's going to warrant a conversation with O'Neal. After my talk with Jillian, I realized some things and I felt great. I felt like that was something that I needed to hear. Hey, Dad.
What's up, babe?
How are you?
Good.
It's good that I figured this out, but if I go and tell him that, Dad, I'm an independent woman, I don't need you anymore, I don't want him to feel like I'm pushing him away. But, after really thinking about it, I've turned the corner. I see myself being successful, Now I just need to get this last thing off, and I'm gonna feel free. Everything's gonna be out on the table. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but I see myself for the first time, Dad.
Oh, I know.
When I look in the mirror and I see myself for the first time, that I believe now that I am a beautiful person. Dad, I believe it.
No, baby.
I believe in myself now for the first time. And it only makes our bond stronger, but it's about me now. I have to do this for me.
Absolutely.
I realize I'm a woman now. I'm 24, and I'm standing on my own 2 feet for the first time. I'm independent, and I can do this, and I believe in myself. And that only makes our bond stronger because I can stand next to you instead of under you.
And Sunshine, believe it or not, ain't no way that I could have ever let you go until you told me what you told me. I could have never let you go until you had that in you. I wasn't gonna never let you go till I knew you could stand on your own and admit it. When I first held her, when she was born, I've been holding her ever since. For the first time in 24 years, today, I stopped holding Sunshine. I let her go.
It's all because of you. Help me get there. And I believe in myself now.
Sunshine, yeah, I always felt that. I always knew it. And I thank God that you know it now.
I do.
It's just a big difference.
My dad was so happy. And it made me feel so good. Because I know I can do this now. And he's still going to support me. And he still loves me. And that only means I can excel further and harder from here. The feelings that I have now, never in my life, ever have I felt as happy true, honest, like, happiness. I can do anything I want to, and I honestly believe that. And nothing's gonna stop me now.
Right, you're on your own now, baby. You can do it. And I'm so glad you feel it, because now you can spread your wings and fly.
Love you, Dad.
Love you more.
Walking into this weigh-in, I'm nervous, but I'm fairly confident. I have done everything I possibly can this week to put up a good number.
This has been a crazy week. I have the 1 pound penalty, but I don't think I'm gonna be below the yellow line.
At the beginning of the week, I told you that the first player to weigh in and have lost more than 2% of their body weight would win immunity at tonight's weigh-in. This week, that person was Sam. Sam, you weighed in and lost 3.82%. You have guaranteed yourself 1 more week on campus. Melissa, because you lost the challenge this week, you have a 1 pound disadvantage at tonight's weigh-in. Coley, we're gonna weigh you in first.
Last week I busted my butt and only got a 6. This week I gave it all I had. I know I worked hard when I was in the gym, so I'm expecting at least a 10.
Coley, when you first started this competition, you weighed 403 pounds. Last week you weighed in at 281 pounds. Your current weight is? What do you think happened, Coley?
Every weigh-in I go in confident, knowing that I've worked out as hard as I could. This week, I'm just hoping to get through. I only have one goal in mind, and that's making it to the end here. I really want to do this. A -5 wasn't in the plans, but I can deal with it.
Thanks, Coley.
Thank you.
Coley, you lost 5 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.78%. Next, we're gonna weigh in Darius. You a little nervous after seeing Coley's number?
Well, it's a little nerve-wracking, but this week, every chance I got, I was out running, so I hope I'm not seeing a bad number tonight.
Darius, when you first started this competition, you weighed 346 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 237 pounds. Darius, your current weight is?
Wow. I don't understand that at all. 4. Ah! I do not understand it. Not happy. I see myself going to the end, and I think I have it in me to do that. But weeks like this don't help that.
Thank you, Darius.
Thank you.
Beat the crap out of Darius. I just don't get those numbers. Coley lost 5 and Darius lost 4.
You lost 4 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.69%.
When Coley and Darius drop those ridiculously low numbers, you literally can feel the air coming out of everybody. Let's get ready for a crazy weigh-in.
We have 7 players left to weigh in. Michael, you're up.
It was amazing to see Michael run up those stairs. When he first got here, this guy could barely walk up those stairs. Now look at him.
Michael, when you first came to campus, you weighed 526 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 381 pounds. In order to beat Coley and be above that yellow line and be safe from elimination right now, you need to have lost more than 6 pounds. Michael, your current weight is?
Instead of eating the same thing day in and day out, try this. Eat strictly 2 days a week, moderately 3 days a week, and then give yourself a little slack on the weekends. The opportunity to splurge a bit makes it easier for you to stay on a low-calorie intake for longer periods of time. It also sends your body mixed signals, never giving it the chance to kick in its primitive survival mechanism that stores fat when calories are cut back.
In order to beat Coley and be safe from elimination right now, you need to have lost more than 6 pounds. Michael, your current weight is? You've now lost 154 pounds.
Yeah, I just feel good. I've come a long way. I was 526 pounds. Look at that, look at that. Look, feel that, feel that. Well, didn't your mom tell you not to play with guns?
Oh, for God's sake. I mean, for God's sake. I don't know if we can handle him getting any thinner because he'll be out of control.
I love seeing that smile, Michael. Good job.
Thank you. 154 pounds, 12 weeks. Has anybody else done that before? No. I have. Just another thing for me to be proud of.
All right, Michael, you lost 9 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.36%. And with 2 people below you, Michael, you are definitely safe from elimination. You will be here for 1 more week. Congratulations, Michael. Next up, Ashley.
You know, I'm feeling a little anxious because if Coley and Darius didn't do well, and I've seen them both work really hard this week, what does that mean for my number?
Ashley, when you first started this competition, you weighed 374 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 271 pounds, so you need to have lost more than 4 pounds to beat Coley and Darius and make sure that you are safe from elimination. Your current weight is? You lost 7 pounds.
I'm kind of like, I'm totally catching on to this now. I feel like I have a different attitude about it now that I actually strive to do more.
The light's on now. This girl was the one that wanted to just kind of skate by. She wanted to go undetected. And now all of a sudden, Ashley's like, look at me.
Well, look at you now, Ashley. Good job. 264. Congratulations. Ashley, this week you lost 7 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.58%. That's good enough for first place right now. Ashley, you are definitely safe from elimination tonight. You will be here for 1 more week. Next, we're going to weigh in Sunshine.
Walking up the stairs tonight, it's a walk of hope. I really hope that I can lose 3 pounds, if not more, so I can be under 200 pounds. That would be a big step for me, a big deal.
Sunshine, when you first started this competition, you weighed 275 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 202 pounds. And in order to beat Darius and Coley, and make sure that you are safe from elimination right now, you need to have lost more than 3 pounds. Your current weight is?
She just makes me proud. She makes me really proud. I honestly get my strength from her. I love her so much. She is doing exactly what she needs to do. She's amazing to me. She is my heart.
So I guess we should start with you announcing your current weight.
My current weight is 195 pounds. This week was huge. I've had a lot of breakthroughs this week. I've had a lot of realizations this week, and it was definitely another turning point for me in this game, and it was the final one. And now everything's out there on the table, and I'm gonna go from there. Like, there's no stopping me.
Well, congratulations, Sunshine. You lost 7 pounds this week. Good job.
Thank you.
You lost 7 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 3.47%. Sunshine, you go to the top of the scoreboard, and you are definitely safe from elimination tonight. We will see you here for 1 more week.
As everybody goes up to weigh in, you know, Darius is the only one below me, and my name keeps dropping farther and farther and farther.
Up next, we're gonna weigh in O'Neal.
This weigh-in is huge for me. I'm on my way to possibly losing over 100 pounds. My heart is racing. You could have knocked me over with a feather.
O'Neal, when you first started this competition, you weighed 389 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 291 pounds, which means you are 2 pounds away from having lost 100 pounds on campus. In order to stay safe from elimination tonight, you need to have lost more than 5 pounds. O'Neal, your current weight is?
Another milestone. I mean, another swing and another home run out of the park.
That moment, no one can take away. Like, it was so special. We both had hit huge milestones this week. He's lost over 100 pounds right now, and he looks great.
O'Neal, in 3 months, you have lost 106 pounds. You lost 8 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.75%. Congratulations, O'Neal. You are here for 1 more week. We have 3 players left to weigh in. Next, Victoria.
If I get on that scale and I see a bad number and I have to go home after I've just been voted in, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I wanna be here.
When you first started this competition, you weighed 358 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 283 pounds. In order to stay safe and guarantee that you are here for 1 more week, you need to have lost more than 5 pounds. Are you feeling confident?
Nervous.
Your current weight is? Victoria, in order to stay safe, be above that yellow line, and guarantee that you are here for 1 more week, you need to have lost more than 5 pounds. Your current weight is?
Whoa! You worked hard, didn't you, Victoria?
It feels good. It was hard, but, you know, I had to do what I had to do because I want to be here, and I want to do my best. So that's what I came to do.
Thank you, Victoria.
Thank you. Right now, I just want to be in the moment and just be grateful that I'm here, grateful that I was given a chance after being sent home 2 times. Like, I'm here, and I'm doing it, and like, that means so much to me.
Victoria, you lost 11 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 3.89%. Congratulations, Victoria. You are now the leader. Darius, Cooley, you two are still in danger of falling below the yellow line, ending up for elimination.
Every person that weighs in, my name drops lower and lower and lower. And, you know, I don't want people to have a bad week, but right now, I'm hoping someone has a bad week.
We have 2 people left to weigh in. Next up, Drea. Drea, when you first started this competition, you weighed 298 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 227 pounds. In order to stay safe from elimination, in order to have one more week here on campus, you need to have lost more than 4 pounds. Your current weight is. What do you think happened?
I don't know. I'm not ready to go home. We bust our ass here all the time. And the only people that understand are the people who are standing there. And then you get on the scale and it says -2. And it gives you that feeling that you're doing all of these things and it's just not worth it. It's not working.
But Dre, it is working.
I know, but 2 pounds, like that's really frustrating.
It's soul crushing because it makes or breaks you here. And I get that, but I don't think Bob and I can allow you to negate everything you've done and everything you've accomplished.
And I know what all you've done. I've seen it. And you're not gonna let this 2-pound weight loss define everything that you've accomplished here. It's not all for nothing. What you've gone through and what you've done, you've never been able to do anything like this before. This is not nothing.
It's not over yet. Thank you, Drea. Drea, you lost 2 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 0.88%. With only one person left to weigh in, Drea, I'm sorry to tell you that you are definitely below the yellow line tonight. Coley, with 2 people below you, you are definitely safe from elimination. You will be here for 1 more week. We have 1 person left to weigh in. It's Melissa. So Melissa, it's either you or Darius who will fall below the yellow line tonight and be up against Drea for elimination. Melissa?
Last one, walking up the stairs to the scale, I'm thinking, I got this. I got it. I've got at least 5 pounds.
All right, Melissa. When you first came to campus, you weighed 233 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 178 pounds. Because you lost the challenge this week, you have a 1 pound disadvantage, which means in order to beat Darius, you need to have lost more than 4 pounds. Your current weight is. Just so you know, that 1 pound weight loss didn't affect you. You still would have been below Darius.
I worked out harder this week than I have ever worked out in my life.
The 3 just doesn't make sense. That girl's been running circles around this whole gym.
I earned way more than 3 pounds this week.
Good job, Melissa.
My journey here is not over. I am not ready to go home. I'm gonna fight as hard as I can to stay here, and if by the grace of God I'm here next week, I'm gonna kill myself again.
Melissa, you lost 3 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss, 1.12%. I'm sorry to tell you, you have fallen below the yellow line with Drea. The 2 of you are up for elimination tonight. It is up to everyone else to determine who will have 1 more chance here on campus and who is going home tonight. Good luck making a very difficult decision. I'll see you in an hour.
Going into the house, I really wanted to talk to the housemates alone. Melissa, do you mind if I talk to them first and then you can come back down?
Not at all.
Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Thanks. This week has been a big week for me. This is the first week since I've been here that I realized I deserve to be in the Final Four. Like, I'm finishing things I started here. I've never done that, ever. So it's so important right now for me, not only as a contestant on The Biggest Loser, but as a woman, to figure out who I am and what I deserve. And I just started that. And I need to be here another week. Just this week, I realized, like, I'm strong enough to finish something. It's just the first time in my life that I ever realized I was worth coming in the first place. It's in your hands.
I'm a lawyer, and it is my job to give people the facts and then to try and convince people that my interpretation of the facts is the better one. The question is, why are you here? Sunshine, do you want to be in the Final Four?
Yes, I do.
Michael, do you?
Yes.
Darius, you said you did. Coley, you said you did. What is the one way to guarantee that you'll make it to the Final Four? Me or Drea? I'm basically your fairy godmother. I'm the one person that week by week, I'm gonna be in the bottom two. And you can pick off whoever's down there with me. So as long as you stay above the yellow line, you're in the Final Four, and I can't beat you.
Melissa said, if you want to play this game, why not keep me here? So you can pick off everybody once a week, which was a good point.
This isn't about friendships, it's not about emotions, it's not about relationships. It's about you getting to the Final Four, and like Coley said, having that confetti rain down on you. That's the only argument that I have to save me, is that I can't beat you.
Coming up, the Biggest Loser transformation moment. See how the eliminated player looks today. The Biggest Loser Club is changing lives.
Another difficult week here on campus. Every week you last year, you get that much closer to the prize. And as individuals, it's up to you to decide how you want to play this game and what decision you want to make, what will keep you here the longest. So tonight, you had to decide between Drea and Melissa. So tonight, we are going to start with you, Coley.
You know, I saw Melissa was playing the game before she left. She's playing the game now. And as a house, I think we haven't really been about that. And that's why I voted for Melissa.
All right, Melissa, that's one vote for you. If you receive 5 votes, you will be eliminated. O'Neal.
I think at this point, we all need to earn it on our own merits. If we can't do it that way, then what's the use? I mean, eventually gameplay is gonna cause headbutting and fighting and a lot of unnecessary emotions. I think Dre still needs to be here. My vote is for Melissa.
I think that these are very poor choices. Call it gameplay, call it what you will, but if it were me fighting to get to the Final Four, I'd be getting rid of my biggest threat.
Darius?
It would be easier to go the easy route and slowly pick off everybody. But I don't like doing things the easy route because it makes you slack a little bit. I want to know that my competition is pushing me. So, unfortunately, it's not going your way this week, Melissa.
Okay, Melissa, that is 3 votes. If you receive 2 more votes, you will be eliminated. Michael.
As a house, we've gotten really close to one another, especially now that we've gotten to few numbers. And, you know, we have never really started this whole gameplay thing, and I don't want to see us start doing it now. And so I definitely voted for Melissa to go.
Okay, Melissa, that is 4 votes. If you have one more vote, you will be eliminated. Victoria, what were you thinking about tonight?
I voted for the person who gave me a shot. Their vote counted for me one day, and I wanted to repay them by having mine count for them. That's why I voted for Melissa.
Okay, Melissa, that's 5 votes. This isn't your first time in this situation.
No, it's not. Last time it was literally like someone pouring a bucket of cold water over your head. I didn't get to sit in this room. It was just, you're gone. And the struggle at home was ridiculous. You don't want to go home. But I have Lance at home now. And I have my gym. I have my trainers. It really is going to be okay this time.
Melissa, I'm sorry to tell you, with 5 votes, you are not the biggest loser. We wish you and Lance the best. Look forward to seeing you at the finale. It is time for you to go.
When I weighed in Aspermont, Texas, I was lost. I was angry. I was sad. I'm not that girl anymore. I know what I want in life. I know what's important, and this house isn't it. What's important to me is my husband and my children, and I'm happy to be going home to them today.
Mama's home, let's go get her.
I am back in Texas, and it is time to see my husband and my kids. I can't think of any place I would rather be in the world.
Hello! I'm so happy that my mom's back, and I'm just proud of her being back. And when my mom came around the corner, I was like, man, she's getting here.
Oh my gosh, I missed you so much. Did you miss me?
Yes.
I'm home.
My mom looks really good. I'm very happy to have my mom home.
I'm extremely happy Melissa's home. And she looks slender, she looks healthier. She looks great.
It was the opportunity of a lifetime. It changed my life forever. And now it's time to live that life. Before Lance and I were cast on The Biggest Loser, our marriage was falling apart because of what we learned on the ranch. Our marriage is saved. We are more solid now than we ever have been.
We started this journey together in not a great place in our relationship. And now our relationship's in that great place. Our bodies are getting in that great place. And we're gonna finish it together. Together.
America, next time you see me, I will be running a half marathon for my 40th birthday.
We got a couple of big losers out there with us this morning.
I am in New Orleans, Louisiana today. I am running a half marathon for my 40th birthday.
So what's your goal here today?
Finish. I'm a little nervous. Of course I'm nervous. I'm about to run 13.1 miles. I'm 40 and fit. I'm not 40 and fat. It's so much easier than I thought it was going to be because I've got Lance with me. Given everything that Lance and I have been through since we started this Biggest Loser journey, this is huge. Running a half marathon is a lot like our marriage. We're gonna come across stumbling blocks while we're going through this marathon, just like we do in our marriage, but it's very important for us to finish this thing together.
We're almost there. We are almost there.
I have to be one of the luckiest girls on the planet because I have a great husband. I love him. He's amazing.
Make some noise.
To come across the finish line and see my kids and my parents and my other family and friends there supporting us and cheering us on, it was amazing.
Mama's proud of you, baby.
I couldn't have done it without you, baby.
Today was me winning The Biggest Loser.